Hello Total War Gamers, my name is Deacon and welcome to a 3 versus 3 with friends in Immortal Empires Warhammer 2 multiplayer. I'm playing with the Wood Elves, escorted by 2 Chaos players against Lizardmen, Dwarves and Wood Elves with Orion. My army is being led by Durtu. So I've brought a kind of all-round build, not too much infantry. I have 2 Glade Guard with Hagbane tips, 2 Glade Riders with Hagbane tips, a Dragon, Durtu, a Spellsinger mounted on an Eagle with just healing spells, and both she and Durtu bring extra power reserve abilities. Then there's 2 Glaives and 2 Spares, 1 Dryads, and I think that's it. I would have liked some SRI Spares. But this is only a 12k build, so we had to compromise in some area. The previous multiplayer battle I did was actually also Durtu with an all-round build against Chaos, with lots of armor piercing and heavily armored. Dragon Ogre Shaggoth and an Everwatcher. And that worked out fine basically, even a Hell Cannon they had, and I accidentally ignored it like 2/3 of the battle and then still managed to win. Because plenty of healing means plenty of survival for Durtu. Now this is with friends, so Defox invited me and then I invited other friends. So, but we're not all playing on the same team. So I have one guy on my team, and I'm playing against Defox with random other guys, I think. However, there is another player in here that is also in one of my earlier videos. I've sent a friend request. If he does accept, then I'll send him a link once this is done. It's time actually for another. What's that called? Diary? Dairy. Another diarrhea video.
For the eternal
Deacon's
realm.
Diarrhea series. Now there's
Bowman, ready.
some things that I need to update about. I have found a way to slightly improve my internet speed by actually using a new phone. Not a new phone, a new phone subscription. We do not... Do we have mobility? Ouch. We have very little mobility. Okay, so these guys are quite close to each other. If the opponent brings a lot of magic, then that could hurt us. Oh, they're all very blobbed up and very defensive. So I'm gonna peel away from the flanks there. I'm gonna skirmish with all my units that have skirmish abilities, and we need to take it to them. We have a Hell Cannon, but that's not gonna do the job for us. There is 1 dragon and no more flying. monsters, but not the solar engine. So they're not artillery heavy. We've got just the cannon, which is siege artillery at that. So well, we do have there's 2 flyers there, Pterodon riders, but the rest of the guys do not have ranged, so it's a little bit odd. Okay, I'm gonna split these guys up and make it even more micro heavy on my guys. And since they do not have ranged, I'm gonna further try to peel them apart. If he's gonna bring, he is going to bring. So I'm gonna try and focus down these flyers there and bring up my dragon in support. Okay. Now anything hidden might actually hurt us. So I'm gonna try and diminish those Saurus. This is cavalry, so I'm gonna put the Hagbane tips on them so that should they choose to turn against us, then they will be slowed down. Okay, we're both gonna touch on the cavalry. Now, what are we doing? Okay, I'm gonna train my archers on these flyers here and put my dragon on them. Wow! You do have a death wish. Look at this. 5 units of Way Watchers. He's gonna lose his commander here. Just charging ahead like that into 5 Way Watchers is just suicide. It's really a pity. Okay, so I'm gonna... He has not left anything behind, so I'm gonna put 1 spare unit here and advance with my archers in their back lines. Also advance my dragon a little bit once they come closer. Okay. I'm gonna bring Gertrude to the field of battle as well, including some. They are really playing it defensively, which is interesting, but. Okay, archers on those Pterodon riders. And these wild riders have bonus versus large, so if I were to put my dragon in here, then he would get effectively slaughtered quite quickly. Now my glade riders, they do fun things. Master Mundi has decided to come up. Archers on the Pterodon riders. Yeah, chaos against
Yes! Swift of foot! Orders! Tireless! Warriors of aerial! Blade guard! Weapons loose!
I don't know about this fight. I think we're pretty screwed. I was gonna say heavily screwed, but I think we're pretty screwed. So I'm gonna move up my units here.
Aim! Release! Gauntlet Asway!
I don't understand the balance of power here. It's already everything you hear because a lost cause. Too bad, really.
Children of Ethel Lauren! For Ariel! Straight away! For Ethel Lauren! Ready and able! With haste! Aim! Release! Fire! I! Ethel Lauren! Straight away!
Okay, the two move in their body.
Riders of Ethel Lauren! Eternal God! I
still think we're screwed. Screw it, let's do it. Come on, there two. Drop your beautiful spell on that.
withdraw!
Okay, there two, come on guys. Come on, there two.
Did good may.
Riots into them.
For the eternal realms! To the fray!
Now we are going to do some very nasty breath spells with our dragon.
Fear the deep wood.
And there two. How are you going, buddy? Cavalry. Charge into this king. Catchers. Why is my blade infantry hurting so badly? Unbelievable.
Weaver.
Okay. One more dealing with the dragon. And dragon, you should do breath spells or more things like a blubber.
Archers
My
ready!
archers could maybe go in the Wild Riders.
Withdraw!
There two. These mix. What's his name? Mr. Michael Mindy.
They will die! Let's hunt!
Where's my other
Blade
units?
riders! At speed! Swiftly! Blade guard!
Let's hope they can skirmish down the... My dragon is on the gallbladder here. And it's being dueled down by this other forest dragon. And whatever is in there.
Enter! Ready and waiting!
Yeah,
To war!
hey, my dragon is fleeing.
Eternal God! At the Lord!
It's too bad.
Blade guard!
Can
Get
we
to all!
finish off?
Ever ready! Kanos, bless our aim!
I lost my dragon, so now we're gonna have to do up the board
At pace!
We're not giving up. No, no. We are... I'm disappointed that I couldn't make any better use of my my dragon. It was a cherished unit, and he went down very, very quickly.
Fire! Aim!
I've only been able to use one breath spell
Awaiting orders.
on him. And the rest of my units are all being chewed up by the enemy.
Tireless!
Yeah, you put 5 units of Way Watchers on top of Dwarven defensive build. It's really hard to crack.
Blaze guard! I!
Menge.
Yeah, more or less that. Yeah, we had one of our teammates, Jerko Predator, just rushing in his lord. Yeah, he didn't listen, not for much now. Our teammate was kind of suicidal. Who's still in here? Oh, we still have a hell cannon. The rest is all routing. Oh, he could have done that such a long time ago. Have they been touched up with the blue radiant? It's not Sisters of the Thorn, no, it's just one right. This is one of the mobs
Protect us!
Forest Dragon. Full of moss. Pterodon Rider still alive. In spite of all my good efforts.
My Eldrazor!
So I think it's only the Hell Cannon that's still left here. Yeah. Save the replay. This is 51. Well, let's see if we've been of any use. I had a rather small army. Dirty killed 44. It's just we didn't really get around to do any killing. Look at this guy. Then my ally did a decent number, especially with the Hell Cannon. 92 here, 28 there. 32, 44, 49 on my Glade Riders. 34 on my Forest Dragon. Not even all that disappointing, it's just that, wow. Defox with the drawers. His artillery did 38. They get regiments of renown. And I didn't see them in there. Regiments of renown. Look at this. Just a dragon, 5 Way Watchers and 2 Outriders with shields. And then 1 agent, 3 men. Okay guys, I hope you've enjoyed. We said no cheese in advance. I think this is becoming rather cheesy. 5 units of them. But anyway, we tried and failed and learned. See you next time.